Oslo route has fucking changed again. It's fucking weird. Oh yeah, it was building that road actually. So that's actually making it a little bit faster. So now it's shooting that way home, but not out. That's it should go over to the bridge. So fair enough. I don't care. I was actually building this road just to make it a little bit easier for the vehicles to get around up here, so they'll not get so much bodies down here. But he actually choose this way around it. And it seems like you're doing that. So that's good. Anyway. Oh yeah, I think I was about to actually collect some steel vehicles. I don't know what you need to take a trip now. Trip more, actually. Just ask my friend about he's actually playing or what. Oh yeah, I don't know how many we actually have. We have 4 over there. Probably not have any here. Fuel out there, so drop some fuel to it too. Okay, that one has no alcohol, so I should probably do that too. Prisoners was escaping last year. It would be nice if I could take it to work. Getting about town. Should maybe take it down to 10 or something like that. Same over there, that should be enough, so we don't use that many citizens. Shit now that don't get put out in the fucking lines out there. That is a problem actually to remember we get it actually. That one we're using a lot actually. I think it is. Is it not that one? that one. That's a new one actually. But is it the new one? 19 ton. That's not the new one. More than enough space is free for the fucking kindergarten. ikke god til det, altså. Helt ærligt. That one I forgot about it. I was driving around there. Because we was actually getting some stuff in the around there. We actually do not really need that fucking aluminium, but let us just keep that 5%. Fuck that. Have it actually up there, I think. Yeah. 5% up there, so we do not really need it. Seems like I actually need some more garbage trucks up here. Or maybe not. Why the fuck are they not doing anything? That's a fucking whole station of cargo or... It was a little bit weird actually, because of... Maybe there's not space for anything more, actually. That's maybe the problem. Fucking vehicles that's doing... Here maybe holding in line right here and cannot drive. But there's two of these idiots. Släpp nu i fel mål. Gå dig. Släpp nu heller. Goofy. better would be if it actually was longer track was going for that shit. Level. see. That must be that one. No, that was not that one. Nope. What the fuck is this called? Oh, not even open. What the fuck? Hello. Oh, I was fearing I didn't have enough forklifters, so I'm actually building forklifter stations and yeah, try to get my fucking iron under control, or steel. So I've just added 4 more forklifter stations. Okay. Yeah. If you want, you can start your stream so I can see what happening. Yep, that's way. Yeah. I have that on full screen. Yeah, you have an oil plant over there, and yeah. It's starting to look like something.
Second stage prefab, so you can have these
No, you're good this building there. That's for sure. I'm only building the other stuff actually only to do the research in the technical center universe thing. Actually, that's the only reason why I'm actually building the other one, and to have a little bit of more workers actually. So I don't need to collect them at the borders. But else, I prefer that. I'm really first starting my building when I can build that shit. Oh. That, or you don't have any more space to put it inside. One of two. It's normally because of that no more space in the garbage field, or yeah, or something else. Yeah, it should have still have space. So what did we hit now? We was hitting. I don't know what the fuck is the clock actually is. What is it over with you? It was 1, 9 or 10 here, I think. Between. Okay.
I wonder if I should start fucking exporting that shit.
Then you have built the fucking wrong station, that's for sure. Because it's really nothing worth. It's worth nothing. The only thing it's something worth for it's actually you. So you don't need to buy it on the border because you don't really get anything out of it. It's so little amount of money as it's actually not really giving anything. But yeah, and for the chemical. Yep, that's the new one they have actually added into the game. The other one, it's a little bit smaller. But yeah, it's fucking big, actually. I actually think it can do something. I got another one I actually have downloaded too, from another player. If I didn't get rid of that shit too, actually, I don't know. Construction, electronic, nope. Why is it it's hiding? And that must be under that one, actually. Yeah, I got a huge chemical plant, and it's had my prison vans. I'm sending some of them out to my oil plant, or I'm sending them to the coal mine.
cannot send them into a car factory. That's that's one of the places you don't can go.
Where do you stage them from, though?
Stage them from. They are running from the prison and then to this to the position you want them to run to. There you have. That's your prison, yeah. Then you need to buy them for from that fucking.
Road depot. Or...
Yeah, road depot. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure about you actually can buy them directly on the border. That can be too, but it's easier to buy them on that fucking road depot and then set them to run. After that one with the 16 vehicles arrived, I'm normally just building that shit. It's waiting too long. Ooh, yeah. It's over here. They are fucking up in my train line now. Idiots, train. And they're actually fucking it badly up. I'm building two places now. I'm building a tunnel next to the fucking out, so they actually can go faster out from my border. That fucking thing I was beginning with. I've built a little road into the other side, so they actually can stack up a little bit more on the ingoing. But now I'm building a tunnel that's going under the whole fucking thing over to the other side, where the oil train actually need to use this tunnel thing. I hope they will use it because if it seems to be faster, they don't need to go in all that fucking what could we call them, connections to the main train line. Then they can just go under the ground and over. It's a little bit slower, but if they need to stop up every time they are going in this fucking line here, then it will be faster to go under, and I hope they will actually accept it. And my fucking bus line now, it has changed. The thing I was talking about yesterday that don't want to go the right way, it has changed now. And now it's going another way because I was building a little road what it actually was supposed to have the other buses should go, so they didn't fuck that much up about my garbage field, and made what is it called traffic jam over there. So now the other bus line that was actually the top, that one that was going up to the top, that was running the wrong way around, that was not following the green line. It was not following it because of I have blocked it, but it was just not choosing. It was just choosing to go another way with the buses. It has actually figured out how it should do now and going the right way now. except it's splitting itself up now. So up they're going over my bridge, and back they're going the other way off the new road I was building. But yeah, I'm actually not really using that fucking road system. The most important thing is actually to have the double road inside the fucking city, I think. Specifically around your delivering stations. Yeah. And I don't know. I'm actually the places where I'm trying to use that one run road system and put that a little bit in, so it's actually can help a little bit, specifically around the crossroad that's four road that's going together. Then try to put that fucking single road in, so it's actually being easier to make a turn. So you can actually take that fucking single road and make a turn over there and then get in on the lane, so you don't need to go in and stop in a line. I don't know about that was actually making any sense. Probably not, you are totally silent. What the fuck is he talking about now? Yeah, I got the same problem with that. I need to remember something and then I'm doing something else, and then, hey, I need to go back over there and do that shit. And I need to return that shit train because that will not do it itself. And I have up with my iron area, I have some trainers building up there that's fucking itself up, and then I have down where I was begin, yeah, you're fucking itself up too. So it's going from the one end to the other end. And I actually put, I am actually starting producing iron now, or steel for fuck's sake. And I have actually a lot of steel on one of the, actually, I'm about to actually, yeah, I am about to do that fucking, what is it? It's called mythical component that you are doing out of steel. That's actually is in a normally warehouse.
Oh, the mechanical component.
Yeah, I'm about to do that machine, that setup too. I just do that next to my steel mill. I'm giving it that train station storage house. What actually can be, yeah, I don't know about. It would actually be. I put two out of my steel mill. I have put two storage thing up. The one I have connected to that machine compound thing. So it's actually putting steel out there, and it can only go into that fucking thing, and then it's going out to a warehouse that's connected to a fucking railroad. The other one, it's connected. It's still connected to the steel mill, but I'm choosing to load my steel from the steel mill. But so that one can actually run forward and back, and it's not necessary actually to load from the steel from that storage. The storage will actually be loaded directly into the steel mill again, and be loaded on the train. You're loading from in there, so that's a good thing. I figured that out on an earlier game. And then I was actually necessary to put up a fucking new, yeah, I actually got that big container storage thing to garbage. I'm actually starting to get more and more happy about that shit. You should actually probably take and get that one down. It can actually keep 390 tons of garbage, and it has it in containers, so it's actually your big container wagons, that's 6.5 tons. It's not even a big one, but that with the containers on can actually just go in and load it pretty fast, and the train will be able to load them pretty fast too in there. I'm starting to like that more and more, and now where you actually can choose to what kind of garbage you will put up on the station, so you can make a line with mixed waste, you can make a line with dangerous waste, and then with the concrete and plastic and metal, and yeah, then it's actually getting a lot better. I like it a lot more than I actually did in the last game. In the last game, where I didn't have figured that out, or it was not possible to do it yet. I'm not sure which of it was, because I'm pretty sure of that. Which actually where you have the possibility to choose which kind of garbage you want to put in one container. It's actually pretty new. Because before it was actually only possible to choose one thing to have in the containers, but I think too many people have complained about that actually, and they have changed that. I need to buy a couple of garbage trucks that can drive from A to B. Or I need to build a fucking railroad more. I just think I want to, because of, yeah. I actually just think maybe one. Should I start with one? I think. I shouldn't see about home. Oh yeah. It was actually pretty good fucking food we was getting today. I don't know. You know, no potatoes, and when you're taking to cut them inside you don't cut them totally through. You are taking maybe you're taking two boards and place them on every side of the knife, and then you're cutting them so it actually not cut through, but it has got some kind of a yeah distance between the cut, and then you are putting some oil over it and that kind of stuff. On Danish it will be called Hasselback potatoes. I don't know about, but it's pretty good. And then there was a piece of beef, pretty good beef actually. It was really a really nice piece of meat, and then some salad. Yeah, that was actually that.
Me out of fuel, but I'm tempted to add it to the sell list so the freaking factory doesn't.
Yeah, but you are importing. What are you importing? Oil, or how many workers do you have on that fucking station? And what? How it's going with that shit? Because I've run out of fuel. Is the fucking bad?
I'm not importing oil.
Okay, you're only using your own oil. Okay, but it seems to like.
You don't want to see the level of fucking psycho I did.
It seems like you have a problem with the delivery system. Because if it's not running out of your fucking station there, it's not running out of your what is it? Ref? Yeah.
It wasn't running because it was full, and so was the 1500 liter tank it was attached to.
Okay, okay, that's the reason why.
I probably should have built the bigger tank, but I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
My bigger tank is
Yeah.
pudgy.
Yeah.
And then follow it. There's a pumping station, and there's a pumping station, and there's a pumping station. Oh, my pumping station broke.
Yeah. Nope. It would probably catch on fire, I think. Or
Yeah, they didn't get to it fast enough.
yeah.
Those are all backlog right now, too, which means all of these 1500 liter tanks are full.
Okay. What I would do is actually I would build a fucking train station. If you are starting to build train, yeah. I think I was sure if I was seeing some train station. That was not good. Nope, nope, nope. That was not good enough. You didn't hit the green arrow on the top. You was not adding them. You was not adding anything to build it. You need to add. You need to push the green button in the top. That way. Now it's on. Now it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we are talking. We are talking, and I was seeing what you were doing. So.
But I only got the trams that I could truck in. Like, I don't even have the big trams. I was going to swap those out later, but for right now.
Yeah, but you cannot use them for anything. I was talking about train. You need to have a train station to truck that fucking fuel out and that.
Yeah, I haven't gotten.
Yeah. Did you build an asphalt plant?
No, that's next on the agenda.
Yeah, because of you're producing bit things shit now. That fucking black stuff.
I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to get over fucking coal, so I keep coal fired off, so I'm not having to import that either.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm exporting my bitumen because I haven't had any better use for it yet. But anything still pretty decent.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. But if you are starting to get too much fuel, then you cannot produce the other stuff, and then yeah, and the other way around too. So you actually need to get rid of some of the fuel so they actually can produce. About you will do it in vehicles. That's probably the only option right now. You can you cannot really do it in helicopters. So and yeah, plane is not an option for. Nah, it will just be.
Several months later, the Mi-10 cargo got like November of 1960.
Yeah. It's right. The American coming before, and that's actually cannot really load the big choppers actually. Hello. Yeah, 9, and the other one can take 13 tons. That's actually what the big excavators weight of the big excavator.
I suppose it would be smarter to swap them out than later.
Where does the garbage go after this point? Garbage, it's going. My garbage is actually going from that spot and over to this spot here, and then it's getting transported from here down to over here on my big garbage station. It will arrive here, and then it will be sorted out. Some of it will be transported with trucks. over to the different sorting station here. It's plastic will go to there. Some of it will probably go to that station here, and mostly the stuff that need to go over to this station over here will go through that one, I think. Some of it will maybe be delivered directly over to that one. I don't remember how I put it up, but and then it's not really that shit that's called mixed waste. It's not really good to actually travel into that station alone, so I'm actually driving that down there. And the hazard waste will be delivered to that station there, and then it will go in there, and then it will be burned, or it will be transported over to that station. And then it will end up over here as ash or a little bit of construction waste, and that the construction waste again will go back to this station and be sorted out, and hopefully it would actually end up over here, or we will try to burn it off again. But that's more or less how my garbage is going. Sorry, I was just talking YouTube thing. I think you was guessing that. So that's a pretty decent setup for that. This one I was actually setting up as my first city garbage field, and then I was just using it. If you don't have, if you actually don't have have taken this big garbage fields down, it's a really good thing to do. Because it will help you a lot when you're actually doing this. I don't know about it's the right way I've done it, but it's working, and that's the most important thing. That will be maybe 10 different ways to do this right and get the right result out of it, and maybe better result than I'm actually getting, because I'm probably burning a lot of plastic and that kind of shit. Because the shit I actually need to get out here is probably being burned in here before I'm actually getting it out here on my plastic sorting thing. Then it will actually take some of it in there and burn it. So that should maybe actually have been after this, and then we should have delivered this from this tree station here. Should actually have been delivered to another garbage field where this one actually have access to it, and then we would have. But the problem is actually, one of the problem is actually you don't have the possibility to actually take burnable stuff. That's not really a possibility to actually drive with the vehicles. Burnable stuff is of course tree and that kind of stuff, but you do not really have the possibility to choose that on something like the vehicle over here. It's not a possibility. Mixed waste and hazard waste and biological waste, and then shit thing, and then construction waste and metal and aluminium and plastic. You don't really have the possibility to take that tree thing and have a setup for that. So that you actually just need to how the fuck do I transport that around, and then yeah, it will be mixed with something else and it will burn. So that's a problem. I will hope they actually will add that fucking burnable and a couple of the other things they actually have in there. That's something that's called rest, or what is it actually called? I don't remember right now. Nope, not in there. Can we see it over here? We have burnable waste, yeah, and then we have metal other waste. What is other waste? In my world it would just be some kind of mixed waste. But other waste, we don't have anything that's called other waste, so what the fuck is that? We have some waste we don't have a name for, and we cannot transport it around, but it is in the game. So, a problem. I hope it can burn. Yeah, be happy about be happy when you are getting to that fucking part of it. With the waste and that kind of waste you don't really can do anything with. That sucks. Why the fuck is the wait time down here now? What the fuck have you done? What did I not do? Since there's wait time down here, it's just that train should probably just drive, yeah? No, yeah, that way. Why is that waiting for the other train? It should just have been driving out. Weird. It didn't seem like it wanted to drive before the other one. Pretty fucked up. Actually, I probably need to actually delete that shit down here. So it's not a problem. And my food factory, yeah, oh yeah. I should remember that shit too. So I hope I will have enough forklifters now. Okay. Okay, it seems like they're actually taking fucking food out of the storage now, but I'm thinking I maybe just should put a couple of them only to drive food out. Do that not sound to be a good idea, James? Yeah, no. It was actually you I was talking to this time. I'm thinking I will only a couple of the forklift station. I will only allow them to actually take food from the food factory and drive it over to my storage. Now I have built that shit way I've stated. I should not have put it up this way. I should actually have put it up the way I was talking about. I actually should change it to so the fucking so the corn was running directly into the food factory and the alcohol factory, and going directly out to that fucking. So I should actually have used the train tracks on that fucking grind storage, and let it run into that directly, and then yeah, have only connected the two other buildings to the storage, and so it could have been transported it over itself, and then that should have been connected to a fucking train station, and just run away with it. Cargo train station, of course, that's the name of it. That was. It's getting problem over here. That's snoring. Something need to have a chain on, or something need to be removed. Yeah, that was helping a little. That's not a good idea. Up here. Oops, somebody is not happy. The cannot get that much work done over there. I have a whole building going to. Oh, that's a fucking food problem again or something like that. Yep. Not enough food. And probably a fucking blockade up what they actually need to go with the food. Nope. Not a fucking train. Maybe because if I didn't make enough, but still I have the other train that actually is allowed to actually going in with food. Tons of food it's still allowed to buy, yeah. You don't need to delete it. You can just put up a sign that's not allowed the trucks to go in. Down in next to that arrow thing you have down on your roads, next to that shit, you have a lot of signs you actually can put in. What I'm talking about to you guys out here, it's actually that one when I put the buses and that kind of sign. Then you have one that's place roads are no heavy ghost vehicle, and then you have place roads are no heavy ghost vehicle other than supply. So it's actually need to drive in some food or something like that, then it can use that. But you cannot just use it to drive through, then you will drive around. If it's working. And it's not always doing that, so... Yeah. Yeah, that not seems to be good. Seems like you soon need a fire station with a fucking airfield too. So... yes, you have that. You always have to. You have it under the flight station. Then you can just put it next to your fire station, to your fucking yeah, that one. It's not that. It's not the last one. It's the two of them. You can take one with one, or you can put that up with three. You just need to place it so it's actually getting green around your fire station. And you need one of the bigger fire station. You cannot use one that's not have any fuel connection. A little bit closer, you will actually see when it's actually ready. It needs to be some kind of close to it. That cannot be placed there. Should probably take the other one if that was the fire station over there. Or there was some free space behind it. That's your fire station. Do you only have that one? And you're not delivering fuel to that shit too? You need to deliver fuel to that one so you don't need to go over to the tank station and get fuel. So what? Then? Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, I am looking on another player's games too. So if you actually are playing the game, you can actually just get me added on some Steam, and then you can get into our Discord channel, and then we can talk to each other and some kind of stuff, as we are doing now, me and James, and yeah. And then, yeah, maybe it will end up with you guys actually talking together. I think, did you not join Discord channel? I have not changed it. It's actually my old Scum Discord channel, but it's pretty clear of how we are using. But we cannot. It's not possible actually to make a call now more than 2 people in one call. So actually, that's the reason why we actually need to use a Discord channel if we want to talk more than 2 people at once. No, it's pretty annoying actually. I know I have called before in the time where we have been 3 or 4 and in one call, and so instead of being on inside the Discord channel, then we have just called each other and added one more into the call, or 2. So, but that's not seem to be possible anymore, sadly enough. I bought a Wii. Oh yeah, that was over here. I actually should get that to drive, so I'm getting some of the garbage out. Yeah, that's a little bit of space still on that. So my steel production, I should probably sell some of that too. And for now, it's just telling me we are alone again. I am actually -1. I'm the only one that's looking right now. Yeah, that's that fucking annoying thing. You cannot drag it over your fucking pad thing. It's not possible. You cannot do it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Paths.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a piss. Yeah, yeah. It's just like you're getting a fucking because of sometimes it's actually possible if you have that already connected, and you before it was actually not even possible that if you deleted a road up to a pad you already has built, then you could not connect it again and build it again. And then you need to remove the fucking pad before you actually was able to build the road the pad actually was already connected to have to. Then it was not possible to actually build it in over that again. Yeah, I don't know about that one's making sense, but if it actually was the pad now, if you were removing that road again, now down to that fucking pad you just dragged over there, then you can actually build the road out from that spot again. You could not do that before. Then you need to remove the pad again and then build it from the road connection. So they have changed it a bit, but not enough.
I'm sure there's section yet, so people that are like, "Oh no, it's not busy," it's gonna go over here.
Yeah, you can hope Wendy will do that. Missing fucking water, that's maybe why we are not making anything right now. That's missing chemicals, that's definitely not good. Why are they doing that? Because of that train is not arriving. Why is it not arriving? It should do that, yeah. And it should be allowed to. Why? Who the fuck has put that over and load? I don't hope that was the fucking... Okay, that should actually be loading. Yeah, okay, of course. That's one. It's that one that should be. That's not the building we're searching for. It must be something like that. Yep. And it's actually allowed to actually get that shit, and it's allowed to load it in here. Yeah, yeah, it is. So it's just a question about there's not probably enough trains to actually drive. That's actually some shit. It's a little bit of a lot of beer in here actually. Why that's much beer? Let's get a little bit more chemicals. I'm actually not even sure that somebody is loading beer from here. Oh, they are probably doing that actually, because some of them actually need to unload up there. Train waiting too long. Something that's fucked up again here, somewhere. Where is it there? Nah, it doesn't seem like it's connected, is it? You can see it's getting some kind of real green when it's getting connected. That's too much. That's fucking hard to seeing it in that green. It is like it should just it should just touch each other. Then you can see when it getting a little kind of green. How the fuck should I explain it? Yeah, that's a fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know about it's connected. You will see it. You will see it if it's not connected when you're. I'm normally putting it behind that fucking building, but yeah. That was a lot of expensive road to put on that shit. Okay. Okay, that's really something wrong here. Okay. Why will that? A fucking tunnel drilling machine was blocking my train tracks. That's definitely not helping on anything. Why was it not driving from that point? Oh. Will I get problem with that shit now or what? Forever? I don't fucking hope so. No, they are driving through and... Weird. Let's go down and fucking dig. That was probably my biggest problem for now, I hope. Yeah, that's definitely not good. temperature in this building is too low, and I'm losing the city now. I have no citizens to actually. Oh fuck. To work over in the heating plant, I do not have any electric heating thing in the city, so this city is actually going to hell right now. Maybe all of it's going to fuck up now.
Literally, the option one of them with all three of heating buildings, and it's doing this whole city right now.
Yeah, but your city is not very big right now, so it should be easy for it to actually. I got a fucking problem.
This is the most population I've ever had, 4,050 meters, and somehow I'm at 100% happiness.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I don't know what I have before, but I have 18,000 right before, and now I only down on 17,690. I'm still losing. And yeah, the one place I need food, the other place I need chemicals to get water, and to produce food I need water. So I need that fucking train to deliver over to that fucking space so I can get some chemicals delivered out to that shit, and yeah. And then, yeah, I will actually need buying citizens again now, and that will be fucking expensive. If I not soon get some food delivered. Fucking care which train that's delivering, and just somebody will to deliver the fucking shit. Somebody is coming in with food there, but who the fuck is it going into? I hope it's coming into that fucking station down here. That's probably the most important thing. And it has 19 tons of chemicals on too. I don't like this a lot. For sure, if I didn't like that amount of... Oh, yeah, pretty much that city is abandoned. This city is not abandoned yet, but that will not go long before they fucking offer that too. That city is running pretty decent. He will not really live in there, but no, fuck. That's probably the reason why they don't want to live in that building. I have not allowed citizens to move in it, so I was just losing them when they was dying, probably. But that's not the problem over here. Fuck. And it's winter, of course. Of course it's winter. When everything is fucking up. It's not 31 degrees and hot summer when my heating plant's not working. Fuck. Yeah, I did. Sorry. I did start in hard mode. The only thing I've changed a little bit on is actually the citizens mode. I have turned that down to medium, or reasonable medium. Well, all the other stuff is as it was from the beginning, and I have not changed it at all. And I do not change it right now to actually cheat to buy some food. So I will lose the most of the citizens over here, sadly enough. But we will get some food out now, so the rest of them should maybe stay. Maybe it's fucking too late, but... Building is without drinking water because of nobody's working out there now. Nobody's going out to the heat plant. 6 is going out to the heat plant. Is that enough? It's not even producing. Building is without power plant. Ah, fuck. Everything is kicking itself in the ass. And, yeah. We need citizens from that building here. Nope. Yeah, I will probably... Yeah, okay. I need to take some citizens from that building, place them over there. Then I need some more. And they need to be placed in one of this building over here. So they're actually going down on this bus station down here, and going out there, and that one will go out there and go out to my power plant there, and then I don't know, do import, then we will stop export to that shit, then so we have that power too. That will help a bit, so we actually have some power. Still without power supply, that's not connected to that shit, that's only connected to that one. But it should actually still have power, because there should actually be power, and that one that's actually being delivered from the windmills, but it not seems like it's actually doing that. Then we need some citizens up in that one too, actually, and then we probably need to buy some too. This will be expensive. That's one in hell. That's not running now, so that should have power now. So that should actually be able, that not the one, that one. So that should actually be able to heat the shit up now. If some more of them actually want to go out there, and then the biggest of the problems should actually disappear. God damn, that fucking food thing. Come on. I need to send more people out to that fucking Sims out to that fucking thing out there. So it actually can heat the shit up. And I probably need Everything was just dying out with that fucking dying of that city. Come on, you want to do it. That city got heat again, but I lost a lot out here too now. Or was it just the one I was stealing actually? Maybe it was just them I was stealing. I don't want them to go out there actually. Fuck that place right now. Go to that place. Go out and work here. We need heat for fuck's sake. 0.6 degrees in the fucking buildings. That's seriously not a good thing. $13 degrees. That's helping. Come on. The chopper station. Go to get some heat over in the chopper station that has 24 degrees. Nope, that's actually not that one. That was a house that was going to blow up. God damn. It's 24 degrees in the breeze. But you were back again? What are your problems for now? Mine is food. Or chemicals.
I'm running out of money.
Yeah, that's a big problem too, actually. I'm running out of citizens.
Search that one wrong.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, the building is heat enough now. That's heat enough. Yay. I hope it will keep on that. Now we just need a fucking lot of cheaters to actually cheat that fucking shitheads to go out and work. We need that one to fucking produce some more offspring. Increase, decrease, increase, yep. God damn. That was definitely not a good thing. The only good thing about this is actually that it's fucking heat enough down here. What's not good enough is actually there's not really enough people that's working in there. But the building is actually ready to actually take citizens. But we did not really do up here. Fuck, why did I not open them? When the citizens are nope, 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 nope. Don't do that to me now. Keep the fucking heat up. That's fucking 38 people working in there. Keep the heat up, man. That's not fucking fair. Don't fucking care about you. Don't can get your kids in fucking kindergarten. Just go out and work on that fucking station. Fucking chain. Train's fucking it up all the time. Every time it's getting to this point here, it's fucking it up for me. And it's just blocking all the other trains. Because of its trying to run back on the track. You're not really getting that part of it. Yeah, yeah, to what? To the food factory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I should probably move that somewhere over in Wicked Settle Swing.
It probably depending on what the fuck you're spraying out on the field, but maybe not. But actually, if you're spraying shit and yeah, that's just making your fields better, and the dirt getting more shitty every year if you don't have that. And
Yeah.
and not in the good way. Oh, you cannot be. The fucking temperature will not keep up. Now it is up. Okay. So stay up there for fuck's sake, man. Oh, that was the wrong ones actually. Fuck. Yeah, just pull in that one and put it up. Pull it up. That's the biggest.
I don't even feel
Okay. I will get a school problem right now, but nothing to do about that. I need to buy. Yeah. Justice is long enough away from your fucking citizens, or you will get problem with them later. And the deer will get sick of it. Yeah. We have a train problem again. Just fucking drive in on that train and build fuck shitheads. I am not happy about that right now. It was maybe probably a fucking bad idea to do this. It will be a good idea when it's start working, but right now it's pissing me pretty much off a lot off. And now we do not really have to work as actively to get the fucking shit to work. Because of nobody's really going out and working on my construction of rail train construction thing. So I'm just importing fucking immigrants from the third world, so I will probably end up to have a lot of criminal problem later.
If I'm putting no heavy flag instead, they should quit crossing. Right?
Sorry, I need that one more time. I'm pretty fucked right now.
I put no heavy goods other than some
Yeah, then it should only be...
train routes coming into town. So
Yeah, so if you don't can go around it and get in some other way and then just drive the... You probably need to set it in the both direction if you don't want them to go in and out of that. So you need to set it on both sides of the road, or else you maybe can figure it out to get around the fucking shit. Or you can just place them next to each other. You don't need to place them in the end of the fucking road. Then the wolf get it. So it will be easier later when you want to remove it. If you just place them next to each other.
I'm never going to remove those two because I don't want them. I want to keep them on the side road that I built over here, not cutting through town.
Yeah, okay. And now they are playing fucking stupid again. No, okay, maybe that's not totally stupid because of that's actually a train in there, and then it's just disappearing. Great. Fuck, what this is helping. Relax a little bit, man. It's not helping anything to get angry. I'm not sure if I'm agreeing on that. What were you saying? You were probably cutting a little bit out. You were saying there. I didn't get that before. Yeah.
So that heavy truck traffic can go this way or that way.
Yeah, okay. Like a ringway or something like that. A ring around the city.
Yeah, almost loop roads, but yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. We are calling it a ring, like a circle around your fucking city. That's a ringway, road. So it's like a ring, the fucking a circle like a ring. I think that will be the same thing. I don't know about you actually using that word. Like the fucking thing you're putting on your finger when you get married and that kind of stuff. It's actually the same word for ring thing. It just means something round. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Well, it's a little bit of time before it's actually arriving. Fuck. Yeah. Train waiting too long. Fuck, I got a lot of them right now. Why are they waiting right now? Because of that shit again? I don't know. I'm actually thinking about I'm actually canceling that fucking shit road there. And then they need to fucking build it later when they are arriving up there. Because of that shit actually pissing me off right now. Fucking run. Good, then I don't need to go back up there and see to that shit. And I can focus on my main city that's dying. no more radio station. That's dead too. uh, that's really not good. Fuck, I should have probably have been stopped 40 minutes ago. When it's not what fucked up yet. God damn. And 40 minutes ago it was around 10 here, so. But pretty much fixed it. It's only cost me 45 million rubles and a little million of American dollars. And probably I should build a fucking school more. But I really don't have the space for that fucking school. I got 900 school children and parents in the fucking schoolyard. That can get into a classroom. Let me see. Just fucking work on the school right now. I don't need them to be outplaced from that building. I have just bought a fucking building of experts just to get into my school. And it cannot even get the amount of people it's actually saying it can do with. It can have 394 people right now. With 45 and actually 45 and 45. It's pretty annoying actually. I actually think I need to try the fucking other school again and see about that actually want to work as it's supposed to do. Because of this pissing me off. The one that's... Yeah. Now that fucking school is disappearing. Oh, I'm not looking on schools or what? No, I didn't look at the schools, I'm looked at the fucking kindergartens. The problem is I got two of the fucking same school layout. And I'm not sure about it's only the one of them that's actually working. Or none of them are actually working and they have downgraded the both of them. And it's just, but it is a little bit fucking smaller actually. Than the other one. I could actually place the shit around there. And the most of the city would actually be able to fucking reach it. Good, let us do that. And let us fucking get it built fast. This one is high priority, please. Traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic jam. What going wrong up here? We're running out of fuel. We're running out of power up there, so great. Fucking import the shit. Why are we running out of power now? Oh, that building has just been left behind. We have just chosen to fuck up here too now. Great. Without no reason, that's food, that's everything up here. All of them has just left up here. Yep. It's not making any sense why he was leaving. Fuck that, mate. Probably not even get any prisoners up there now. Anyway, so. What about the other building? You fucking off down from there too, or what? No, it seems like you're staying down here. That's money problem down here, so you're actually staying down there. Yeah. Probably not allowed them to move in up here now. When it's actually start going good again. Then I need to get a fucking boost up here and then allow them in. And that will probably require I'm fucking killing the whole city up here too again. Now I have no firefighters and then the shit will probably burn down. Why not? That's the problem when one fucking thing is just fucking up. It can fucking kill all your fucking cities. That's fucking annoying. And it's you I'm talking to now, James.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is when it is as big as mine is now, then you're not seeing everything, and you just need to trust that the stuff you have set up is actually running as you're supposed to, and that's one of the reasons why I was actually going over and fucking build that fucking 3 tracks of train tracks. So one for passengers, one for garbage and fuel, and one for the rest. And then I was just being sure if I didn't connect the shit to other lines than it actually was connected to, and I need to be connected to, yeah. So it didn't, yeah. So the one train's not running on the one station, of course. I did a system out and in, but this still required it was actually running in on the right tracks because of it was the only place you could go out and deliver to on the right spots. So they need to run on that tracks. There was a couple of them that actually could cheat a little bit, but most of them was actually running on the right connection. Sometime when you were running back on something, that was one of the games and one of the cities that was actually possible, but I fixed that in the next one. So it was not allowed, but yeah. I should maybe actually just start a fucking new city up and then go back to my railroad system again. Because of that seriously not fucking that much up, and then I could actually get a pretty good decent start on that fucking road system in my cities where I actually would have 2 kind of road inside it too. I don't know. But of course it will be a fucking lot of hours I'm missing here when I'm doing that shit. That's the worst thing actually with starting a fucking new city over that's that old as this one is now. You're just losing a fucking lot.
How many workers can you put in a coal mine?
220, I think it is. If it's a standard one. check it right there. Yeah, 220. Yeah, that's another question, and that's probably a pretty good one. Yeah, it's probably a bus. That's probably the only thing you can do that with right now. Or you need to place a fucking little city around it. So, but you probably
Put a bus station thing down.
no. You can just let it run directly into the building.
Oh, you can actually run straight to the building.
Yep.
I did not know that. I was just put bus stations thing. That's what I had to do.
And you have not figured out to let the citizens actually take a bus home, so you only need to deliver them out there, and then they just magically appear at home again when they are fucking have been working 8 hours and then a little bit of invisible travel time home. But you have fixed the fucking thing with the construction yard, so now the vehicle actually need to be collected there and drive back to the fucking construction yard. It would have been better for me. They actually have fixed the fucking citizens taking the bus home from fucking work. And not the fucking, construction yard thing. But probably the more people that actually have noticed the fucking construction yard thing than actually has seen the citizen jumping magical appeared at home, that's probably not that many that has seen that as the other thing. Why? Oh, okay. Probably why? That's not enough. Space or something, if I should guess. It could actually have blocked something for some time. That's 2 vehicles there. I was trying to get rid of some fucking railroad down around my food factory. It could actually have fucked the most of it up. It seems like it actually is the case because of that's really a lot of small vehicles that say small trains with only one wagon that's coming out now and running. Not that I actually have a lot of food, but definitely allowed them to move in 3 buildings down there, I think. Move that shit down there and then I will move them up on the other end. Oh, are you sure of the citizens' happiness is not high? Oh, who are you fucking kidding, lady? Yeah, that's definitely one of the reasons why my cities do not run on auto and I'm just leaving them. And I'm not even fucking shit when I'm not leaving them. And I'm first seeing it too late anyway. Fuck. But it's starting to be summer and 14 degrees now, so we don't really need the fucking heating plant now. Oh. Even if you didn't get hit, I'm pretty fucking pissed on myself right now. And it's only because of I was building that fucking lane on that side. That's fucked everything up and blocked everything. Or maybe that's one I was actually deleting. I'm trying to delete down there, but this one over here was not helping on it. I never got that for the forklifters to actually do something. The fucking whole city was fucking up before that. Arrgh. Panic. And it has bad. Okay, I got what is it? Maybe a half a day ago or something like that. I got a little bit of problem with delivering of food, but it was actually being fixed, and yeah. But of course, it's because of that shit thing of a train track I added there. Oh, sometimes you just have, you want to cheat. 55% of that fucking school is built, and I still have 600 in the schoolyard and done. Yeah, because of the I need to go to school before they actually can work. And a lot of them I have imported is actually from the third world, so they definitely need to get to school.
So how would you know if this is actually linked up to that building?
Yeah, but that you will see if you actually when you're pushing on that one, you would be able to buy fire trucks in there, and a fire if you're pushing on vehicles. Then you would be able to buy choppers in there if it actually was connected and it was working. If you have done the research, but I don't think, because you should not be able to fucking build a fucking patch between that and the connection. It should be that close to each other that there can be a path between it. From your fire station and between that, it should be that fucking. Yeah, you are not looking on your game right now or my game right now, are you? No, that's fair enough. You don't need to do that, but then I could show you how it's need to. It look like if it's connected, there is a yellow ring around it when you're pushing on the fire station. That will be a yellow ring around it when it's built. You cannot have that fucking footpad. That's the problem. It cannot get close enough because of that footpad. You can just take one fire trial or fire one. That will be easier to connect that, but yeah, there. Now it's getting that fucking green color, but you can take the tree. The tree one should be able to be connected there. So a little bit longer way maybe, so you actually can maybe turn it a little bit so you actually can put it into that fucking road you already have. Yeah. Then it's not connected right now there. Then you should be able to put it into the road you already have. Maybe. Nah. Maybe it's because of the patch, maybe it's because of the road. Nope, the road can actually possible. Just, no, yeah, you could just drag it a little bit longer out, and then you could put it in from the side. No, just make the wide a little bit longer and let it go a little bit down between us, to us. Then just make it longer down there, and then connect it from the other side. Yeah, and then you can connect it on the side thing. Ah, what? Okay, then you need to turn up the fucking patch and remove a little bit of the road so you actually can connect them. Ridiculous, but yeah, no way around it. The patch too. You need to remove the patch. fucking 4% to that school is done. Eller to it start fucking working. That was.
I hate when I just buy it.
Yeah. But at least you don't lose that fucking money on them as I'm doing. When you need to sell them, or did you change that shit? I'm actually losing money. Yeah, I'm losing the money on them.
Don't plan on something.
Okay. Yep, connection eller fucking panic on the border again. One fucking little train. Now we are moving that fucking thing a little bit longer up. So now that shit should not happen again. They should be able to pass now. Shit thing. In my game, you missed a lot. No. From my side, no. I've not saying anything actually. So no. I was just still sitting and was pissed on myself actually, and tried to correct my mistake here. One of the mistakes I've corrected again. I'm starting to making a little bit of the money, but I'm not really making enough. This train is now waiting too long. Now it's down here again. not sure about removing fucking more of that train track right now over down there. It seems like it's running right now, and there's no more train track to remove down there right now. Or that's, but no more. I'm actually have marked to be removed. So let that shit running, and then let us hope this 92% for the school. Yeah, I just think I want to go down with the dog, so I will be back in a couple of minutes. I can think I will try to just let my fucking game running right now. I don't know. I don't want. I put it on break. I will be back in a moment. was taking a little bit longer than expected. Are you still here, or have you left too? Okay. School is actually done, or what? Weird. That's not even a fucking schoolyard on this fucking thing. Why? That's a lot of fucking things over there. Fucking just buying a lot of things for that one, and then you will be able to work down there. Oh, now there's coming students in the schoolyard. It's only have 25 teachers. And it can already have 400 and something students. Okay, now it's falling a little bit on now. That's not full amount of teachers, but cannot have them as much kids as actually have before, because before it could come up around 1100. But it seems like it can get around 500 pretty fast actually. Yeah, maybe. I don't see what the fuck he was doing, but oh, yeah. Don't like to do it that way. I can see what you're doing now, but yeah. If I should do it another way, I'm normally liking to drag the 3 lines out, and then I'm splitting that 3 lines up to 6 lines, and then I'm making some fucking crossovers on that, so it actually have it. But it seems like you have done some of that. I'm normally doing. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I need to load another game if I should show what I'm talking about. I have a seriously crossover when I'm running that fucking 6 lines there. Then, and it need to be 5 or 6 cross line. You have cross sections So it's actually you can come from one set of trains over to the last set of trains and go back to that set of trains again. Let me see. I can just make a save and maybe take pictures and send it on this. I know because I'm always. I normally always use that fucking connection thing. I definitely want to go back to use that shit again. Look. Let me find something. Backlife? Nah, backlife it's maybe it's good enough actually. The pictures you have start sitting in now where you're loading and that kind of stuff. It's actually pretty nice pictures. Oh, it is over on my screen anyway. It's actually more or less look like it could be real pictures you have getting access. No, I'm talking to you. Yeah, that was the real big fucking connection thing. That was connected to 3 train tracks. That was actually not the one I want to show you. I think this one can be used. Yeah. No, have you? I don't know about you have noticed it, but the pictures when you're loading the game. What? How is it we are doing that? Is it? Yeah, control. Actually, if you're pushing control when you're looking on your fucking thing, you can actually take the colors of the train tracks off. If you didn't have figured that out yet. No, there's nobody that's looking right now on the stream anyway, so I only think it was myself. The two picture. Okay. Yeah, that's nobody that's really looking on the stream right now, so it was for you I was talking right before. Not for you, to you. But actually, when you're using control on the train tractor, if you are starting to put signals in, you can actually remove the colors on it. So you don't see all the fucking colors. But I've sent 2 pictures to you. So you actually can see how I'm doing it when I'm running the 3 tracks line. Then first I'm dragging it out from that's the station from right going to left. That's the 3 tracks that's coming out there. Then I'm getting that to run out, each of the line getting out to run out to 2 tracks. And then all of the tracks start to have, I'm starting to have a cross, 3 cross, then 2 cross between, and then 3 cross again, and then 2 cross that's not placed on the right, on the same tracks. So it's actually can shift the tracks. Oh, fuck me. That was not nice. I don't know how good you can see it, but how about you can zoom in on that thing I was sending you. Oh, yeah, that was actually Discord I was zooming in on, so that's possible actually to zoom in on that on the phone. Yeah.
That's why structures looks so fucking good.
Yeah. So if you actually want to run 3 sets of tracks, you need 5 crosses cross thing. So you can run from the one over to the other one. And something is going wrong here. That's the fucking train there again. Fucking starting to think the school I have downloaded is actually better than that fucking thing, the fucking big one. It has 35 staff, 35 teachers. The other one has 42 staff and 25 teachers, and it actually seems like there can actually be better. That's better flow of the students, but in that fucking school. So, in my mind, I'm not fucking using that from the game anymore. I'm starting using that one again. I want to look on free flats, I think. What is that? Medical? No, that's the radio station. Yeah. Yeah, it's not totally small. The television station is a little bit smaller. But it's not look like you are able to build that yet. Oh, is there any citizens up there? What the fuck? That's living. That's living a couple. You have not given up. That's how many? 4 people still living up here in my iron area. Let's hope it's firefighters. Probably not. Probably not enough. Try use F2 and see what fucking what's going wrong. Yeah, that was the road over to the left. There was still another road in the way. That fucking corner over there. That was still inside. It was showing red. Yeah, that was actually. That one should actually only run fucking oil. I don't know. Should it actually collect it from there? Load oil. Unload oil. Connection.
Okay, I think I'm touch pause and momentarily.
Okay. That's not sounds to be a good idea. Or maybe. Why? What's going wrong?
I'm thinking I might be able to fit the radio station in right here.
Yeah.
And my teeth literally is going to be ripping down the power lines and then rerunning them after I plug that sucker in.
Just remember, it's actually requiring a lot of people to actually working good. It's require a lot of workers to actually be working. It require 100 staff and it require 50 speakers, moderators, actors. Call them what you want. So 150.3. So it's what is it? It's 450 people to work 24 hours. Right now I only have 45 staffs, 23 speakers or moderators, and it's only giving a little bit now. It's not really giving anything. It's giving 0.53 to that fucking Soviet thing, 0.11 to happy to cultural enjoyment, and 0.19 to happiness, and 0.17 to sport and alcohol and university, and church is not being affected right now because of they are not good enough for speakers. Because yeah, it's of course because of the city was dying. I don't have the citizens now to actually start to looking better with the school system now. It's starting to get what's actually the most of them has the basic school education now. So they are soon ready to actually start to really work again. And it's not seems like I'm getting the big crime wave. Not up here yet anyway. It's maybe coming a little bit later. But what I'm thinking is actually still I need to get that fucking tourist area up and running and get a lot uh, uh, of them in that's paying with the dollars. So that will mean I need a fucking some flying machines and a place where I actually can put them up. I think it would be down here. That would probably be a good idea to put it up around there. Maybe all the way down here. It could be an idea too, on that big fucking field down here. Hmm. Just think I removed that 4 citizens that's actually still living up in that fucking iron area. And moved out to this city. The first city. Train moving too long again. That's the chemical factory or what you're building now? Yep. It's probably not cheap. Yeah. And not a small amount of it. You're fucking using a lot. But you are in problem with money, so you actually should probably start selling some of it if it's possible for you.
Fall trucks that are parked up at the borders with the bitumen.
Yeah. But it's probably not even enough. The train will really help you if you can get it. But yeah, you should just drag a pipeline out to somewhere where you actually have train, where you start building that fucking train thing. Because if they can seriously truck some of it out, it will give you a lot of. Because the trucks cannot really have anything. They can have something, but they cannot really have anything that can make you money fast enough. In that, yeah, you are actually using them faster than you can make them on that fucking truck. Yeah. It's not that important to start with actually. It's later when, yeah. It's getting a good thing to have. Did not really reach down to the food? Probably not. Yeah, you don't want to go fucking down to the food. Ridiculous. That house will. That one next to will not go down to the fucking. Okay. So this one will just not be allowed to move into.
They still haven't gotten around to finishing their reform path.
Nope. Yeah. Time to actually take a break from the shit and get some sleep, I think. How's going up here now?
Yep, Rosemary.
A what? I don't know about you were saying you was going or what?
I thought you said you were going.
No, maybe I will do. But probably a minute. I will probably look a little bit on your game before I'm going to bed. I'm just think I want to end my own right now. That was definitely a hit back I got into today. That's for sure. With that city that was dying up there, and yeah, the both of them that was dying. Not very good. Not very nice.